evening. Welcome to the stream. My name is Hughdoo. If you're new here, thanks for being here. I stream 6 to 9 p.m. every day on twitch.tv/Hughdoo. Also check me out on YouTube where I post all of my playthroughs, and on Twitter where I post what I'm going to do and when I'm going to do it every day, and on TikTok at Hughdoo TV. If you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. Dragon Age Origins. Let's go. We had a terrible, terrible time in Redcliffe last night. So we had to reload a previous save, and we'll have to save Redcliffe for later on. It was just too tough. Spent over an hour trying to do that. So we're back at camp. And we're going to talk to Leliana.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
What was life like in the Chantry Cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Yeah. In what way were they condescending?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
What did you say to him?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry.
I want to try to stay away.
And I have talked enough for now.
From dialogue options that will kind of provoke everybody.
Something I can help with?
Like, we'll just go along with whatever they're saying. What would someone like you be doing in Lothring's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The
Yes.
Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Ooh. Why were you seeking safe harbor?
The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
No.
Something I
Tell
can
me
help
some
with?
stuff.
Yes? What's on your mind?
You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have any tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Ooh, tell me about Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
I hate it when taints get spread around.
Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Orlais.
Okay. Yes. Yes, please.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
More.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered.
Did she win? Oh wait, no. Continue.
Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the joust, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
Nasty! Oh, yeah. That's terrible.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Orlais so that women could also become chevalier.
Perfect.
He honored
Good.
Aveline and knighted her after her death.
Good.
And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Good. That's great. Do you know any Ferelden tales?
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
I have met Flemeth, Morgan's mom.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists?
Maybe. She didn't really introduce herself as such.
Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Alright. Tell me the whole story.
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Hyever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride
we've read
had
this
the
story.
gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Hyever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot to escape for 100 years. They say she took to her side many chastened men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kukari wilds.
Ooh, okay. So the end of that story, what we read is that after all of that happened, Conobar's, it was like his captain of the guard or something, inherited the castle and the lands, as his name was Kuslan, which is my ancestor. And that's how the Kuslans got control over Hyever. There's another story I wanted to hear.
Which one?
The Dalish?
I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own.
Oh, yeah, it didn't last.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry,
Of
and
course.
the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it.
I
The
don't.
chantry
Absolutely
declared
do
a holy
not.
exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. They were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
Alright. I have to tell you about something right after we hear the story about Andraste.
Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved, and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
Ooh, how did Andraste die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Mafarath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Mafarath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hyserian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
Why did the Maker not save her with his power?
I have thought on this too. Did he withdraw his sight from her at that moment? Where were all the powers he bestowed upon her? This question has come to me many times, and I have no answer. Perhaps there was no way for Andraste to return to the Maker but through her death. We will never know for sure.
Ooh. Okay, so I was reading on Reddit today about some Veilguard theories. Actually, they were just like Dragon Age theories in general. But there was one that was really interesting where they think Solus from Dragon Age Inquisition is the Maker and Andraste is Flemeth or Mythal. And it was super interesting, and I don't think it's true, though it could be. But it's still super interesting to really think about. And if you think in that context, a lot of the stuff said about the Maker and Andraste in Origins makes a whole lot more sense. Alright, let's just move on. Okay. Let's see if Alistair has anything to say.
What do you need? Ask away.
I think we've already done this for him. Let's go talk to Morrigan. Morrigan!
What do you wish of me?
Lots of things.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Okay. I definitely don't want to ask her that,
What do you wish
because she
of me?
gets mad.
If you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful Maleficar.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I don't know if I know that one.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Yes, please.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Okay. How long ago was it?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar.
Oh.
Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Oh. He sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement.
Oh?
All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Whoa. Oh, so she truly loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth
Okay.
begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon
Oh.
the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which? She never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came.
Well, that makes
Mother
sense.
claims not to know how it began.
She probably does know how it began. Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Okay. How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. She
Okay.
is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself.
Makes
The
sense.
stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts.
Ugh.
It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
An interesting story, thank you. Oh, aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually?
Oh.
Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
I think Flemeth knows exactly what she is. An interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for
Hi, Bob.
what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Okay. Okay, that was super cool to hear Liliana tell the tale and then have Morgan tell it. That's super cool. Okay, so we need to go... Who dis over here? Oh, Sten moved over here? He's in a little tiny tent. Alright. We need to figure out where we're going. I think we're going to go to
Yes.
Indeed.
the Mage's Tower, maybe? That's where we went last night, and it was awful. Absolutely awful. There's Lothering. The Brazilian outskirts, Kokori Wilds, Flemeth's Hut, Ostagar. Ooh, what happens if we go to Flemeth's Hut? Why not? Ah! A fight! Uh-oh. What is this?
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers.
What?
Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Superman? What? Meteor metal ore. Okay. What the heck? What's over here? Should we go to Lothering now? Alright, here's Flemeth's hut. Where is Flemeth? Not here? Can we get in this?
Tell me.
No, I guess not.
As you like.
Key required. Okay. Guess there's nothing here for us? Not even a Flemeth? Not even a Flemeth. Okay. Alright, well... she must be off doing... Flemethy things. I wonder if she goes into that tower. Let's go to Lothering and see if that Superman from the meteor is there?
Will you stop eating?
Oh god. Listen.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face and cat. For now, watch the bloody road.
Rush them and spring your own ambush for a change. Yes. Okay. Okay. Everybody. Precise striking. Threaten. Bard song. Frost weapons? Go. Alright, so... get... Is there a bandit leader somewhere? Get this guy. Get this guy. Morgan. Come over here. Okay. Now... everyone get that guy. Liliana, come back here. Oh god, who's this? Hungry Bandit. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody get this guy. Okay. Everybody get this guy. And I mean this guy. Where is that guy going? Everybody get this guy. Liliana, take a potion. Oh, Alistair's almost dead. Holy crap. Okay.
Begin the on.
Everybody get this guy. Actually, oh, can't take a potion? Why?
They won't know what hit them.
Oh, am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Ooh, Morrigan, take a big potion, please. Liliana, take a potion. What is this? Pinning. Oh, I've been pinned. For 3 more seconds? Alistair, take a potion. Okay. Me, take a potion. Liliana, take a potion. Morgan, take a potion.
Let's finish.
Okay. Everybody go. Okay, hold on. Everybody get this guy. I mean, Hughdoo, take a potion. Oh, nope. And I mean die instead. Alright, everyone get this guy.
Yeah, that's right. What's I tell you?
Alistair can't take a potion because he's been pinned? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, you two. Get this guy. Yeah.
That's all it is then.
Morgan, go over here.
So be it.
Alright, now both of yous get this guy. Liliana. Shattering Shot. Morgan, Winter's Grasp. Go.
And order. Cross me and you shall
He
pay.
resisted. Alright, Morgan. Come over here.
Very well.
Owie. Alright, now you guys can get this guy, but Morgan, you need to take a potion first. Okay, now get this guy with grasping Winter's Grasp. There we go. Oh shoot, she can get hit there. Get that guy, drain life. Liliana. Switch to daggers, please, and go get him. Ooh, she can't. Morgan can't do anything there. No, attack him. With that, Morgan, come here.
Oh, this should be good.
Get this guy with, oh, not Winter's Grasp. Lightning? Oh, he resisted? Holy crap, okay. Winter's Grasp. Got him. Okay, Liliana. Dirty fighting. And then Morgan. Drain life again. Okay. Now both of yous get this guy, Grumpy Bandit.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Morgan needs a potion.
And you shall pay.
Alright, both of you get this guy.
Begin the onslaught. I cannot ever let you like this.
Okay, he's down. Get this guy. Morgan life drain.
Come and get it. Fall.
Okay.
You will learn to fear me.
Alright, now everyone can get this guy. Oh,
Run while you can.
Winter's Grasp, Drain Life,
Make a preserve us.
Lightning.
You should run while you can.
There we go. Great. Let's make sure everyone's sustains are turned off. They can regen everything. Okay. Let's go around, grab all our loot. Ooh, Dalish armor. Ooh. Okay. It's this guy. Ooh. Oh no. Grumpy Bandit. Get the chest. Where are these guys? Oh, they're over here. Okay. I need precise strikes. Alistair needs shield defense. She's got that. Put on frost weapons. Okay. Liliana, where are you going? Alright, we'll go up here. We'll grab these guys. Go!
Alright, that is then. How you have fight for and you shall pay.
Okay. Now everyone get this guy. There we go. Okay. We need Liliana to get into these chests. Small shield. Okay.
Trap right ahead.
Yep. How do we disarm that? Damn it. Alright, everyone go get this guy.
Ahead. Watch out.
What is your
Are you got?
There we go. Let's loot that guy. Ooh, lesser spirit bomb. Okay. Okay.
Trap right
Oh
ahead.
shoot. Okay.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, that was Liliana? Oh god. Okay. Where are all...
Trap right
Oh god.
ahead.
Can you disarm, please? Dang it. Okay. Well, that's one way to clear it, I guess. Okay, we're back here. Liliana, I need you to get into these chests. Fire arrow, great. Chainmail boots, wonderful. We need to boost Liliana's lockpicking skills.
As you like.
Ooh, see? Yeah.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You can't. You just tried.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
You need something?
I think that's all of it. Need to get out of here. That's what we need. Not that way. We could get that way. There we go. Yes. Alright, so we're trying to find that couple that found this kid in the meteor, which is super weird. Okay. Oh, hello. Lifestone, trap trigger, studded leather boots. Wonderful. Trying to see if we can find them or if there's going to be an arrow over their heads. Where is that kid running to? This guy? He looks like that guy.
You freed that creature from its cage. Do you honestly think we need more killers on the loose?
Yes. No quests available. Okay. That lady is still up in the
I've
air.
come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care
No.
nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Huh.
As if we needed more fighting here.
Okay.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Maybe they didn't come to Lothering?
The dogs were yelping all night.
Nope, that's Barlin.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Okay. Let's use this. And that. They're good. That is not better than mine. Not better. 4.98, maybe for Liliana. No. 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 Definitely not. No? No. Ooh, +1 dex. I think these are better. Morgan? No. Nope. No. And no. Alright, we can sell all those. Where am I? Axe. We can sell the axe. We'll hang on to those. Maybe Morgan? Oh, they're the same thing. Liliana, maybe? Okay. Won't hurt. Okay.
I still don't have food to sell.
That's fine. Sell that. And sell these 4. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's a dagger. Oathkeeper. That's a long sword. I want a big old battle axe. That's what I really want. Okay. What's he got for... What do we have? We have 39 flasks. Let's buy another 20. Okay, I think we're good there. I'm starting to think that that guy did not come here with a kid. Heard any rumors?
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Okay.
Can I get you a ladder?
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn down south. It's all Grey Warden work.
Excuse me.
Devious lot, that's for sure.
I should kick their ass right now. Alright, let's go see if the farmer maybe came out here somewhere. Probably not. Well, maybe we have something in our journal about it? No. Travel to Soldier's Peak. Journey to Van Loren's lands. Gollum and Honleith. Okay. Interesting. How do I get this? I'm gonna have to look that up. I want dragon stuff.
All right, all right.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep on keeping on then. I'd really like to know where that couple went with the meteorite kid. Anything over here? No. Oh, okay. Cow.
Got it. Now.
Okay. Ooh, where do we go now, though? It's Denerim. Soldier's Peak. Van Loren's lands. Let's go to Lake Calenhad docks. Ooh, maybe that couple went to Redcliffe. Alright, let's go to the docks. We're gonna go to the Circle of Magi. Hopefully no fight. Oh, damn it. I had to jinx myself, didn't I? Oh, Lord. What is that? A Berserkarn? Oh my god. Blight Wolves. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. You take that. You knock him down. Go. Okay. This guy looks super dangerous. Alright, everybody. Get this one. Ooh, Liliana is getting it bad. Bow, please. And then go over here. Morrigan, go over here. Yeah. You get this guy. You get this guy. Go. Okay. Everybody get this guy. I need a potion. I think I'm dead. I'm not gonna be able to get it up in time to take the potion. Yep. Okay. Dude, Liliana, how are you taking... What are you taking damage from? Okay.
Some glory.
Everybody get this one. Morrigan. Drain life. Liliana. Switch. Go and get it with... Below the belt. Ooh. Alright, Morrigan. Winter's Grasp. Liliana. Dirty Fighting. Alistair, you keep tanking. Oh, he resisted Shield Bash. Okay. Okay. It's all over, guy. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay. Can't get over there. Not that way anyway. It's over here. Just rocks. Okay. Oh, this is very pretty. I like those statues. Hey, we made it to the docks. Okay, let's save. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I will see you in just a little bit. All right, welcome back. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. I died, so I need to take a lesser injury kit. Excuse me.
I'll get on it.
Okay, we've got Death Root.
We're coming here to see the mages, right?
Yep.
Oh, great. They just love me.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Okay.
You see the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
Can we make any poisons? Yes, we can. Okay. Can we make any health potions? We can make 3 of these. One, two, 3. Lesser health poultice. Okay. Good. Grab this. We'll go talk to these dudes. Oh, hold on. What's over here?
I shall do it.
Deep mushroom. Good. Blank vellum. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh, elf fruit. Great. Mages Collective
You're
Liaison.
the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I
Oh?
represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Okay.
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Mages Collective. Oh, hold on. A ghoul. What the Blight does not destroy, it corrupts. Any creature infected with the Darkspawn taint that does not have the good fortune to die outright becomes a ghoul, a twisted shadow of itself. The name originally comes from men, whether human, dwarven, or elven, who became tainted, usually while being held as a captive food source by the Darkspawn. They would turn cannibal, preying on other captives, slaves to the will of the Archdemon, driven mad by pain. During a Blight, the corruption of the Darkspawn spreads through the wilder areas of Thedas and infects the animals found there. This produces grotesque, enraged bears called Baraskarn, as well as blight wolves. Fortunately, ghouls rarely survive their corruption for long. Oh, so that was a bear. A Darkspawn bear. The Dryadens, we've already learned about the Dryadens. Okay. Characters. Liliana takes care to honor the Lothering cloister that took her in and keeps symbols. Dragonair Joy, hello! And keeps symbols of Andraste's blessing close to her heart. Morgan's critical eye is not reserved solely for others. Knowing or not, she has a simple fondness for jewelry and is very particular about her appearance. We already learned about Sophia Dryden the other day. Hold on, I have to sneeze and my dog's gonna get real mad. No. Yes, thank you. We'll clear that out. That's good, that's good. Alright, quest related. What do we have? The Mages Collective. Despite the loyalist grasp on the Mages political community, many libertarians and aquitarians have begun to see eye to eye with respect to the Chantry's role in a mage's daily life. A growing number of mages, particularly those whose magic never strays from the Maker's mandate, feel that the Chantry's constant oversight is a burden upon their creativity and their very will, and one that hinders their ability to do their work. These mages, along with a number of hedge wizards who work their arts outside the Chantry's influence, have formed a shadow guild of sorts, a mages collective wherein members can submit requests and have them seen to without judgment. This collective manages to work in relative secrecy, their members discreet and their clients anonymous. As of yet, this collective has seen no sanction from the Templars, and there has been no sign that its members are practicing magic of which the Maker would not approve. Still, practicing magic outside of the influence of the Chantry is a dream for some and a dangerous notion for others, and many believe that it is only a matter of time before the veil of secrecy is lifted and the Mages Collective is brought to a swift and brutal justice. Ooh, oh, you know what? I wonder if this Mages Collective is the beginning of the Mages Rebellion that we see in Inquisition. Maleficarum regrets. I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me, but you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. Okay. Okay. And who is this guy? Kester?
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Personage. That's a new one. I was looking to get across the river. Are you a mage? I wanted to see if anyone lived here. Ooh, yeah. Does anyone live here?
Of course someone does. Me. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be.
Hold up.
Poor old Kester.